Here's something that pretty much everybody realizes already, but you'd be surprised there's a lot of people that don't. And that is, in 2021, when you're looking for employment, you need to have a digital presence. You need to be online. You need to exist. When somebody runs a Google search for you or searches for you on LinkedIn, they need to find you, all right? If they can't find you in 2021 or some year coming after this, that's kind of alarming. That's kind of raises a question mark, like, is this person really so far behind the times and so computer illiterate? Or are they hiding from somebody? Why aren't they online? And hey, I understand there are good, healthy reasons for people not to want to be online or to be hard to find online. But I am not the person that you're trying to convince to hire you. And the person who is entertaining that decision is going to probably want to find you online. Now, it's important to be online, but it's also important to have a good online presence. Now, a lot of people have their professional profile, and then they also have their personal profile. Let's get this out of the way real early, just in case you aren't already aware of this. There is no such thing as a private or personal profile on the internet, on social media. It doesn't exist. Okay? What you think is just for your friends or just for your little club of weirdos or whatever strange, kinky fetish groups you might be into, assume that if it's online, a resourceful hiring manager can and will find it. Okay? Are you on LinkedIn? That's great. Does your profile have all of your education and certifications and work experience and publications? That's great. But when I click on your activities, which is right there on your LinkedIn profile, what kind of stuff am I going to see you interacting with? Are you clicking like on all kinds of really weird, political, crazy, who knows what kind of stuff? Or are you pretty much, clicking like on things that are relevant to your industry and socially acceptable, as much as I hate to use such an expression, and, things that would not stoke any controversy? Controversy is something that in this day and age, all companies are trying to stay as far away from as possible. So if you are on LinkedIn liking and supporting controversial topics, political topics, religious topics, anything like that, then assume that that is going to impact your ability to find gainful employment, okay? What kind of comments are you making on LinkedIn? Also, this is under activity. Are you on there pissing in everybody's breakfast cereal? Or are you on there supporting people, encouraging people? Are you on there writing negativity? Or are you on there being a positive voice of reason and encouragement? Okay? I know this sounds a little bit, kind of wishy-washy. But stop and think. If you are hiring somebody, who do you want? The person who's always complaining, always attacking, always criticizing, always deriding somebody who thinks differently from them? Or are you looking for the person who asks questions and is on there learning and encouraging people and supporting? Which one do you want in your company? Do you want the person who's going to build your company and make money? Or do you want to hire a cancer? Okay? Think about it, because trust me, the hiring manager who's considering you to join their company, they're going to look. They're not ignorant of social media. They know how LinkedIn works. They know how Facebook works. They know how to run a Google search. Okay? So if you don't know how to use a web browser, they have this kind of secret window. It's called like in private browsing or porn mode or something like that. And when you go on to there, you are basically searching the internet or interacting with the internet without the internet knowing who you are, without your cookies being relevant, without your sign-ins being active. So you can go into porn mode and you can search for yourself on these different sites, or create dummy profiles on LinkedIn and Facebook and then run searches for your name and see what comes up in groups, public posts, under people, just all kinds of different searches. Look for yourself and see what's on there. And again, remember, if you're liking a bunch of, strange things, there's nothing personal. There's nothing private. Everybody's going to see it. And the person who's thinking about hiring you, if they see things that smell fishy, that smell like problems, that smell like office drama, they're not going to hire you. So do have a social media presence. Do be visible. Do not be negative. Do not be controversial. Do be supportive. Do be encouraging. And do be professional. That's going to help you get paid.